Hello and welcome to Gartenseile. Today we're talking about a very special plant, the velvet hydrangea, also known as Hydrangea aspera. This delicate beauty stands out mainly because of its velvety leaves and large, loose flower clusters. But especially in winter, it needs special care because velvet hydrangeas are more sensitive to frost than other types of hydrangeas. Today we'll show you how to optimally prepare your velvet hydrangea for the upcoming winter so it can really thrive again in the spring. Enjoy watching. The velvet hydrangea originally comes from warmer areas in Asia, such as the Himalayas and China. That's why it is more sensitive to cold than most other types of hydrangeas. Especially young plants, whose roots are not yet deeply anchored in the ground, can be damaged by frost. So, good winter protection is essential to shield the plant from temperature fluctuations and cold damage. If your velvet hydrangea is growing in a pot, it's ideal to place it in a sheltered spot in the fall, for example, close to a house wall or in a cold, frost-free room. Velvet hydrangeas planted in the ground should ideally be placed in a wind-protected location. A south or west side of the garden is particularly suitable as these areas are often warmer and more sheltered. What winter protection measures can you take now? What measures can you take? Let's start with soil protection. The sensitive roots of the velvet hydrangea benefit from an insulating layer of soil. In the fall, apply a thick layer of mulch around the base of the plant. Suitable items include leaves, straw, mulch. This layer acts like a natural blanket and protects the roots, frost, and strong temperature fluctuations. To further protect the plant, you can cover the lower part of the hydrangea with twigs or fir branches. These help keep the soil warmer and protect the plant. Cold. Make sure to place the branches in a way that allows enough air to circulate around the plant and prevents moisture from accumulating, as this could lead to mold. Especially cold and windy winters can damage the delicate shoots of the velvet hydrangea. If you live in an area with severe frosts, it's advisable to wrap the foliage of the hydrangea with garden fleece or a layer of jute. The fleece should be wrapped loosely around the plant and not tied too tightly so that air can still circulate. When winter is over and temperatures rise, you can remove the winter protection again. Early March is a good time in most areas to remove the fleece and the mulch layer, so that the velvet hydrangeas can get fresh air and light. In spring, give your plants a little fertilizer to stimulate growth and prepare them for the upcoming blooming season. We hope you enjoyed this little video. If so, feel free to subscribe so you don't miss any more videos. Feel free to check out our other videos on the topic of hydrangeas. You can find the links to that in the video description below. Are you more of a fan of the written word and interested in gardening? Then feel free to check out our gardening magazine at www.gartenseile.de. Until next time.